Hi, my name is Neil Forcier. I'm an application engineer with Agilent Technologies. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about a low-cost, easy and flexible way to do remote, long-distance, and distributive test with LXI instruments. What is LXI? LXI is an instrument connectivity standard based on Ethernet. The great thing about Ethernet is it forms the backbone of the internet today. And in our wireless society, there's a ton of low-cost, off-the-shelf products that take a wired Ethernet signal and turn it into a wireless signal. I'm going to be talking about one such device and demonstrating one such device, and that is an RF Ethernet bridge. Now this device takes a wired Ethernet connection and turns it into a 900 megahertz RF signal. And the great thing about 900 megahertz is it has a long propagation range, so you can use this for long distance test. So the idea here is you would have at least two of these. They're transceivers. One would be connected to your computer or to the network your computer's on. The other one would be connected to your LXI instrument. And the idea is now the instrument can be located 100 yards away from you, 500 yards away from you, or miles away from you. And from the comfort of your desk, you can connect to it and control it. So let's say you're doing, testing a solar panel outdoors, and the solar panel is located a mile away, and there's no convenient Ethernet connection. You can use one of these and control it from the computer at your desk without having a remote PC out there at the site and without you having to make frequent trips out to the site. Now the same is true for distributive tests because you can link more than two of these together. So let's say I want to test a high-speed rail line. I want to measure the vibration on the railroad tracks every, mile. You could set up one every mile, let's say 10 of them, and control it from a single PC that has one of these connected to it. So let me next demonstrate one for you. I have a test setup outside, and we'll show you the test setup, and then we'll connect to it from this computer. Here we are outside with our example test setup. We have our RF Ethernet bridge connected via an Ethernet cable to our 34411A Agilent DMM, and the DMM is simply making a 5-volt measurement off a power supply. Now, next we're going to go inside. We're going to remotely connect to the RF Ethernet bridge, and we're going to grab a measurement off the instrument. Let's go inside. We have our computer connected to our RF Ethernet bridge, which is connected to the test setup we just saw outside with the DMM measuring the 5-volt power supply. Now I connected to the DMM via its web browser interface, which is standard on any LXI instrument. So I'll go to the control, and we can see in the display the 5 volts we're measuring from the power supply. Now I use the web browser interface as the example, but the point is you could use custom software, you can use whatever you want. The idea here is we can connect to an instrument over a long distance wirelessly without a wired Ethernet connection with an RF Ethernet bridge. Thanks for watching.